Okay, lovely. Oh, you're on gallery, otherwise I won't be able to see you. There you are. Perfect. Marvellous. And just line myself up. Okay, lovely. So let's just start with shoulders. So we're just going to go up and down. Breathe in, up, exhale down, and up, and down, exhale, and inhaling up. Lovely deep breath in, exhale down, and inhaling up, and exhale down. Good. Then you have just your arms here, like so, with the thumbs tucked in. You're just going to go open and close. Breathe in as you open. Sit up tall in your chair. Exhale, close. Lovely. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Very nice, everyone. Inhale, open. And exhale, close. Perfect. Good. And then we'll do shoulder rolls. So big as you can. Perfect. Change direction. Excellent. Loads of tension in the shoulders. Let's just isolate it. So one shoulder up at a time. Good. Perfect. And then let's do some circles, having talked about rotator cuff this morning, just enough that feels comfortable. Don't overdo it. You go carefully, Rosemary. Ouchie, that looks painful. Okay. And then backwards and round. You can have a lovely bent elbow always with these. You never want to overdo it. And then change direction. Lovely, lovely breaths, focusing on the breath as well. And then shake out that arm. Then we do the other arm. Brilliant. Great. Okay, perfect. Change direction. Excellent. Good. And then we'll just do small ones when we do both. So the arms are out to the side. You can have them a little bit lower because you don't want to overdo the shoulders. And then we change direction. Perfect. Good. Lovely. And then we want to do the waist. So we just sit a little bit forwards. And you turn your, I can't see, let's move back a bit. You turn your feet out, sit up nice and tall, and then bring your hands down. And I want you to lean over as far as you can without falling off your chair. So that means pushing a lot of weight into your left knee. Okay, don't do that, Rosemary, probably. Ouch. Okay, and up. Oh, well done. Might hurt the other side. And then down to the other side. Good. Try and get as low as you can. Both push into this foot. Keep self balance and up. And just stretching the side body. Good neck lines, everyone. No one's drooped. You're all in line. And up. And then down the other side. And up. Perfect. And then forwards and back. But we're simply just rocking forwards and back. You don't have to move the lower back, as in you don't have to curve the back. It's just staying in a straight line, going from the front to the back. Okay. Deep breath in as you come forward. Exhale back. And inhale forwards. Exhale back. And inhale forwards. And exhale back. Great job, everyone. And then feet together and you sit back a little bit further. And we just lift the right leg, right arm, rotate the wrist, rotate the right ankle. Good, change direction. And bring it down and change. Other arm and leg. Excellent. Big circle. And then the other way. Good. And then we bring the foot down. And then we're just going to make fists. Sit up really tall. Shoulders up to the ears. Push into your feet. Squeeze the buttocks. Let's do ugly prune face. Squish up your nose. And exhale loudly as you release and you relax everything. A little bit of a shimmy. And then up. Squeeze, tense. Push into your feet. Ugly prune face. Squish all the muscles to your nose. And release. So that's ugly prune face, not poo face, which one of my students spent 5 years thinking it was poo face, which was slightly bad, really. Thought I'd clear that up now. Okay. Lovely, change direction. Perfect, to center. And this time you're leading with the chest, so you're sort of curving the lower back and just stay here. So be gentle with it, not too much, and just breathe. You can just gaze to the floor. We're staying here for a little bit. Good, and then you sit up and then you round the back. See, that means also rounding the shoulders, that helps. And the lower back curves and pushes into the lowest part of your chair. So rather than shoulders up here, Rosemary, just draw them down. That's it, and you're just curving across here. Okay, breathe. Good, and then up. And sit up nice and tall. And we go swinging forwards. Push your heels away. Push your palms of your hands away. Really push as if you stop sign towards me. That's it. When you bring the feet to the floor, slide them in. Those wrists go downwards. Okay. And then up with the feet. Push your heels away. And down with the wrists and fingertips and bring the feet in. And we're just going to do a few more. So up and down and up. So I know you can probably hear the scraping of my carpet. And down. Try and not do that. Okay, and release. Brilliant. And then cactus arms. So you want to come, bring the hands in prayer. And when you inhale and open and up, push strongly into your feet. So almost it's like you're standing. So bent elbows, elbows in line with your shoulders. Then exhale. Draw the hands down and soften into the feet. So you're not putting weight into the feet whilst you just rest here. So we'll just take a few breaths. Good, and then inhale, arms out, but push into the feet, engage your core. That means pulling in your belly and breathe. And exhale. Good, and just stay here. Very nice, tall spine. And then hands resting on the thighs. And we're only going halfway down now, so just drop down. Make sure you're holding on to the just below the knees and tuck your chin in and gaze down to your chest. And then you come back up. That's really lovely, good. And then left arm straight up. And then you take your right hand, place it on the opposite knee or thigh, anywhere along that leg. And then you bend over to the left. No, to the right. It's been a long morning. Okay. And then up. Lovely. And then your right arm up. Swap over and gently bend over to the left. Good. Excellent, well done. And release. Perfect. Sweeping the arms up. And then stay here, drop the shoulders. If it feels painful at all, you just relax the arms a bit. Okay. And then we swing down. Good. Inhaling up. Shoulders away from ears. Exhale down. Good, last one, inhaling up. And exhale down. Now this is a little bit big stretch. I don't think we've done it from seated, but this might help. But we're going to do our lovely, Cheryl knows what it is. She's just sighed and held her head in her hands because it's really quite tricky. You never know, sitting in a chair might help, Cheryl. Okay. And then up, around, all the way around, up. Let's go all the way around. That's it. Up, all the way around, across in the air. Yeah, it's just as bad. Okay, and then the other direction. And you can see what I see. It's like being in a football stadium. Everyone's just doing their own thing. Come on, you Reds. Sorry, I shouldn't be teasing my yoga. Let's just leave it there. Oh God, I'm actually crying. Okay. So unprofessional. Right, let's just wiggle back and sit back nice and comfortably. We'll just do the neck exercises. So we'll go side to side. Oh, that's lovely. Good. We really neglect the neck sometimes. It's really good to do on a daily basis if you can remember. And circles. Gently. Change direction. Good, lovely center position. Inhaling up, look up. Exhale down. And then inhale out. And let's slow it down and just stay looking up for a little while. Draw the shoulders down away from the ears and breathe. Okay, tuck the chin in, right down to the chest. And back to center. Nice. And then we'll look to the left and stay looking to the left. I'll let you know when we're going to move again. So just breathe here. Perfect, good. Turn to the front and then look right and stay. Good, back to center. And we're just pretending we've just got a chew in our mouth or a toffee, and you want to just move the jaw around. So good. Excuse my weird face. Change direction. Good. Okay, yes, last night Cheryl will testify we did a lot of retention and release. So we're going to do a little bit of that now. So you're going to bring the arms up, make fists. Really good. Have a little pause. Think about anything that's frustrating you or upsetting you or that you need to release. Okay, and then you take a deep breath. I'll just explain. You take a deep breath in, you squish up your face, and then you start to do this. Okay, we'll do that in a minute. Really go for it. And like what you're doing is you're punching everything that you need to get rid of. You're releasing it away. And then we bring the arms down, stick out the tongue, exhale loudly. Okay, lovely. Right, so just have a pause, have a think. Inhale deeply. Shake, shake, shake. Punch it away. Hold the breath. Squish up your face. Tense everything. Exhale. Let it go. Let your head hang. And then roll up from base of spine. Okay, pause with the eyes closed. Have this thing or many things in mind that you want to release. Raise the arms. And go for it. Hold the breath. Punch it away, squish up your face. Keep going, keep going. Exhale. Let it go, let the head drop, let the arms hang. And then gently roll up. I really like this one, it's so good. Okay, we'll do just one more. Make this, bring it up, get ready, inhale. Punch it away, hold your breath. Let it go. Let your head hang. Breathe deeply, and as you exhale, let it go. We roll up. Good. Can make you feel a little bit slightly dizzy. So you just need to sit comfortably for a moment, and it'd be a good opportunity now to do our mindfulness. I think I'll do a visualization this morning. So you get nice and comfy. Oh yes, grab some water. Good. And then it's really nice to let's tense and release. This week's class is all about tension release. So I think we could all probably do with that. You're going to make fists, shoulders up to you as we did this earlier, but then dig the heels in, lift the toes, tense everything, squeeze your buttocks and release. And we'll do it again. Make fists, shoulders up to the ears, tense everything, dig in the heels and release and relax. Okay, sit comfortably, eyes closed, and we'll do our visualization. So and just feel we're sitting in our chair, but in a place in nature. So feel how your feet feel on the texture of your ground. This is a place in nature that you love. Is it grass? Is it pebbles or is it sand? Whatever's under your feet, just become really focused and aware, really mindful. You're visualizing you're sat comfortably, feeling perfectly relaxed and fully in the moment. And feel as you're putting your feet on the earth that you feel very grounded and centered, as if you have roots growing through the feet deep into the earth. You feel very steady and calm. And that relaxation from being sat in nature is gently journeying up from the feet to the ankles. And as you feel your ankles relaxing, your shins and calves, you look around. The focus comes away from your feet and you look into the distance and take in the view. And it is a beautiful, breathtaking scene. And the weather is whatever you are imagining, however you wish to feel. Your intuition will bring in these elements to your visualization and just welcome them in. What are the colors? What are the textures? You'll bring up emotions, hopefully of calm and happiness, and deep relaxation as you bring awareness, just a little bit of awareness to the knees and the backs of the knees, which are really relaxing, as are the thighs and the backs of the thighs. But you're gazing out, maybe looking at what's closer to you in this scene, being very aware of the colors and the shapes, and just taking in your surroundings perfectly. And the more we take in, the calmer we feel, as the hips and buttocks become heavier and heavier into our chair. Our belly also softens as we stay with a lovely rhythmical breath. Bringing in the element of sound, if you can hear birdsong or crashing waves, or just the sound of running water or wind in the trees, just bring that into your focus. And then we relax into the chest, the shoulders, and down into the fingertips. So the front torso, including the limbs, are softening. And as they soften, we now focus on the feeling, the sensation on our skin, whether there's a breeze or sunshine on our skin, or maybe light rain, whatever it is that makes you feel calm. And then you feel the gentle, deep release and relaxation of every vertebra of the spine, starting from the base. Just feel the vertebra stacked perfectly one on top of the other, and the relaxation reaches the base of the neck, the base of the skull. with this visualization, taking everything around you. We're just about to come out of the visualization. So soften the face, soften the jaw, relax the eyes and the forehead. Feel the back of the head softening. Scalp is relaxing. And thank your place in nature for making you calm and content. Start to feel the carpet underneath your feet so that you know you've come back into the room, back into the present, and you wiggle the fingers and wiggle the toes. And gently move away from the back of your chair, stretch up tall. That was lovely, good. And then gently release the arms. Okay, tins time, or lovely weights, whatever you've got. Okay, and we'll come into standing. Lovely, a little bit of a wiggle. Good, nice penny, nice wiggle. And then squeeze and release. And I want you to inhale, squeeze and release, and squeeze and release. Left arm goes out, slide down the right. Lovely. And then bring the arm down. Okay, right arm goes out, as if you're rolling the tin down your left leg. Lean to the left. Very nice, good. Down to the front. And I want you to bend the knees and just have bent elbows, bringing the tins all the way up to your shoulders. And as you straighten, you swing the arms. Good. And then bend the knees, tins to shoulders. No leaning back or forwards, just bent knees, and then swing. Last one. Deep breaths. And swing. That was really, really lovely. Good. And then as you bring the arms out, shoulders up to the ears, and see if you can, actually you might hit your tin. So be a little bit careful as you swing one in front of the other, and then up and shoulders up and swing. Let me take a look down. You can swap one in front of the other, one in front of the other, keep alternating. Nice. Good. Excellent. And then shoulder rolls with your tins. Good, change direction. Excellent, good. Now we're working into camel. So you're going to open across the chest, draw the elbows back, stick the hips forwards, and just gaze slightly up. Okay, so your chest and your sternum lifts up towards the sky, and you're just leaning back. And it's as if your shoulder blades are really pushing in together. Okay, and then neutral with the arms hanging down. A little bit of a wiggle out. And then up, back, chest forward, lifting the head, lifting the sternum. Lovely, everyone. Excellent, good. I was really focusing on the chest primarily. Okay, and then bend the knees, just push your hips forward and let the arms hang back. Just focusing on the hips. Then neutral spine, It's called, it's called mountain. And then hips forward, soften knees, lean back. But let's try and squeeze and release the buttocks. Feel that sensation. Let's squeeze and hold. Don't forget to breathe. And then stay in position and relax your buttocks and soften and just breathe. And then that was lovely. Be good. Neutral spine. Good. Tins down. This is inspired by Viv, who we talked about this morning, about rocking onto our heels and then rocking onto our toes. So we're just going to, what we're going to do is just probably raise up and down first to make sure you're holding on. Okay, so we're going to come up onto the tiptoes and stay here. But the key is to soften the knees, otherwise you can feel cramping in the calves. So just stay here, pull in your abs. And drawing the belly button to the, as if you're drawing it into the spine behind, and then you push down into your heels, and then you lift the toes. Okay, and then just really dig the heels down. Lovely, Penny, well done. And then push all the way through, properly, through every part of your feet to lift up onto the toes. Then I want just go through each part of your foot as you lower down, and then lift the toes. That's lovely. Good, and then plant the feet and we just sink into the knees. Sit up tall. We can release the chair now. Just shake out. Take some lovely deep breaths. And once more. Right, absolutely love doing the sun salutations with you last time, 2 weeks ago. So we're going to do that. We're going to do slightly stronger. So you're going to, if you could totally mirror what I'm doing, which is turning the chair to the left side with the back furthest away. That's lovely. And we'll begin. So sun salutation, exciting. Inhale. And exhale, bring the hands in prayer position. Make sure, you all have, you're not too far away from the chair base. We then soften the knees, hinge forwards, bring the hands to the base of the chair. Good. Dip the spine, look forwards, round the back. And dip the spine, look forwards, and round the back. And dip the spine, look forwards. Good, neutral spine. And you're going to take your right leg and bring it back slightly for me. And you bend into the front knee, but the back knee is as straight as you can. Okay, this is called a runner's lunge. And we just stay here. Maybe look to the top of your chair. Good. And then you simply maybe walk the right foot forward slightly so that you can bring the left leg back. You're in line and you do a downward dog from the chair. So you really push back, let the head drop. Good. Soften the knees. Bring one hand off the chair at a time into a forward fold. And then hands on the knees. So just push yourself up gently to come to a standing position. To then do a cobra. So you just bring the arms forwards, really stick your hips forwards, gently arch, gaze up to ceiling. Then you stretch your arms forwards, soften into the knees, reach forward like you're diving in. So bottom really pushing back, place the hands back on the chair. Now lengthen the back of the legs And just let the chest hang, let the head hang. Nice. Shift the weight until you're back into this position. So shoulders above wrists, and give a little wiggle of the bottom. We now step the right foot forward. So that was different from last time to do the runner's lunge. Last time we stepped the right leg back. So you're now doing the other side. So breathe, look above the chair. Unless you're Viv, whose chair back is very high. Don't worry about that. Perfect, good. Push strongly into the chair base to bring the feet together, to gently roll up. Inhale the arms. Exhale, prayer position in front of the chest. And then gently stand in mountain pose, so you just shake out. Okay, we want to do the other side, so just wiggle into the knees for me. Stand tall with soft knees, and then inhale. And exhale, prayer position. Inhale. Gently arch. And exhale. Pull in your abs, sweep the hands down. Hands to the back of the chair. Okay, so it's left leg back this time. Going to go a little bit faster. Left leg back into your runner's lunge. And then push into the chair. Right leg back. Straight into a downward dog. Hands to the knees. Gently roll up. Push into a cobra. Arching back. Palms splayed wide like this. Tuck your chin in. Gently roll down. Soft knees. So this time it's slightly different. Get as low as you can, hands on the chair. Just stay here and breathe. Really soft knees. Good. Hinge up slightly. Step the left foot forward. Back into your runner's lunge. Back leg straight. Front knee bent. Both feet together. Roll up from base of spine. Excellent. Okay, so then we do inhale and exhale. And inhale. Gently arch. And then we'll go back into neutral with a prayer position. We'll step our right foot back. Try and go a little bit longer if you can. Keep the hands in prayer. And you bend into a warrior one. That means front knee is bent, back leg is straight. You can see my back foot's also turning out to the right. Okay, arms come down by your sides. And then just slightly bend back to open the chest, look up. To then bring the hands back into prayer. To step forwards. Okay, other side. So it's the left leg. Probably easier to see what my left foot's doing this side. So it's turned out. It's not directly facing the chair. Prayer position, bend into your right knee. Swing the arms to your sides, gently arch, gazing up. Lovely warrior one. Prayer position, step forwards. Very nice. Turn to the front. Swing the arms out. Go a little bit wider with the feet. hip goes to the right, stretch to the left. See if you could reach the base of your chair and you just fingertips resting, or if you've got the lower height than me, you place your palm on the chair, and then you bring your right arm, if it's comfy, bind out for your rotator cuffs, arm up and over. Lovely, Charles, good. Really nice. It was a beautiful triangle, everyone. Excellent. And bring the arms down. So we're doing that to the other side. So we would just have to turn away from each other. Turn away from me, I mean, not from each other. Turn round, basically. Okay. And then you're going to bring your, hold on, let me see what you're doing. Your left arm out, both arms out, hip to the left, bring the hand down to the right, and left arm up and over. So we've just turned around to do the other side. Lovely. Sorry, stay in position. I just want to make sure you're doing it if you can. Lovely. Amazing. Good. Come out. Perfect. And shake out. And then just here, have a little bit more water. And we'll get ready for our Shavasana, seated Shavasana, which is your final relaxation. Just want to quickly say to Rosemary, well done, you did loads. Amazing, you did so much. I'm so impressed. Yeah, that must hurt, yeah, but you did so well. Right, let's relax. Let me get my little, I think I'm going to do a bit of chanting today, so I just need to get my little chant, reminder of what I can chant. So sit comfortably. Shake out. We'll do our tense and release. And then squeeze everything. Really squeeze your buttocks as much as you can. Squish up your toes now as well. Really squish up everything. Really squish up your face. Ugly prune face. And release. And relax and wiggle out and sit comfortably and quietly. And actually, what would be lovely if we visited our place in nature, because it's right in our minds at the moment. So just relax, close your eyes and focus on your place in nature. Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murare Hey Nata Narayana Vasudeva Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murare Hey Nata Narayana Vasudeva Hey Nata Narayana Vasudeva Hey Nata Narayana Vasudeva Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murare Hey Nata Narayana Vasudeva Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murare Vasudeva. Om Shanti. 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 Om. Peace. 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 So we gently feel our feet back on the carpet, back into our rooms. Wiggle the fingers, wiggle the toes. Start to yawn. Oh, start to stretch. Oh, you're brilliant. Big stretch. Excellent. Namaste. Right, I'll just turn off the lady. And then we can namaste again. Thank you.